Breaking news report. Zhao Lusi collapses on set. Chen Zheyuan rushes her to the hospital in tears. This morning at approximately 9:32 a.m. CST, beloved Chinese actress Zhao Lusi collapsed during the filming of her latest period romance drama in a soundstage located on the outskirts of Shanghai. The moment, initially believed to be part of a dramatic scene, quickly turned into a real-life emergency when Zhao failed to regain consciousness. Zhao, who had reportedly been experiencing fatigue for several days, was in the middle of rehearsing a high-intensity emotional confrontation scene when she lost her footing and crumpled to the ground. Crew members on set initially hesitated, thinking it was an extension of the performance. But when her co-star Chen Zheyuan saw her body lying motionless on the stage floor, he rushed across the set and dropped to his knees beside her. Eyewitnesses describe him as pale, frantic, and in tears. He kept shouting her name. "It was like he forgot the cameras were even there," said an anonymous production assistant. He was the first to realize something was terribly wrong. Security and medics rushed to the scene, but Chen Zheyuan insisted on personally escorting Zhao Lusi to the hospital. Reports confirm he carried her into a crew van and drove at full speed to Shanghai Renai Hospital, ignoring studio protocol. At 9:58 a.m., Chen Zheyuan was seen carrying Zhao Lusi into the emergency department entrance. Eyewitnesses outside the hospital described a scene of chaos and heartbreak. "He looked like he hadn't breathed since she fell," one fan claimed. The second he handed her over to doctors, he collapsed against the wall. Hospital staff quickly ushered the actress inside, while Chen, still dressed in full period costume and stained with dirt and stage blood, was ushered into a private family room where he reportedly remained alone for over an hour. Medical professionals at the facility later stated that Zhao Lusi was suffering from extreme exhaustion, dehydration, and minor head trauma as a result of the collapse. "We're lucky her co-star reacted so quickly," a nurse reportedly said. "Had she been alone even 5 minutes longer, it could have turned much worse." Neither Zhao Lusi's management nor the production studio released a statement in the first 8 hours following the incident. This silence further fueled public concern. Speculation began circulating on social media. Was Zhao Lusi being overworked? Had she voiced health concerns prior to collapsing? Was the production negligent? Eventually, at 6:04 p.m., Chen Zheyuan broke the silence with a heartfelt post on his official Weibo account. "She's resting now. Please don't worry. She's the strongest person I've ever known. I won't leave her side until she smiles again." This single message garnered 11 million likes in 30 minutes. The fan response was swift and emotional. Hashtags like #GetWellLusi, #JaoLusiHospitalized, and #JaoLusiChen Zheyuan trended globally within hours. Twitter, Weibo, and even Instagram flooded with emotional fan art, video tributes, and messages of support. Some fans posted emotional videos of themselves lighting candles and praying for her recovery. Others created digital murals and prayer chains that stretched across multiple countries. A particularly viral post read, "We don't care about the drama. We care about Lusi's health. Bring her back to us." By 9:15 p.m., Zhao Lusi's close friend and former co-star Chen was spotted arriving at the hospital, carrying a bag of comfort items, including a plush panda, a scented candle, and a book they once read together on set. Chen reportedly stayed overnight in the hospital lounge. Insiders reported that she and Chen Zheyuan shared a long, emotional hug. "You saved her life," Chen was heard telling him. Chen reportedly responded, "I just wish I had done something sooner." By the next morning, journalists and watchdog groups began questioning the production studio's practices. Reports emerged claiming Zhao Lusi had been working 14 to 16-hour days for the past 3 weeks, with little time to rest or recover. Several anonymous crew members described the environment as brutal and deadline-obsessed. "She looked pale for days," one crew member said. "We just thought it was makeup." An investigation is now underway to determine if labor violations occurred. On day 3, a video was posted from the hospital. Zhao Lusi, with a bandage on her head and a soft smile, looked directly at the camera. "Hi everyone. I scared you, didn't I? I'm okay now. I just needed to pause. Thank you for not forgetting me." Sitting beside her in the video, Chen Zheyuan held her hand and added, "From now on, we promise not to ignore the warning signs. Health comes first." The video had 82 million views within 24 hours. Following the incident, Prominent celebrities including Yang Zi, Bai Jingting, and even Korean actor Lee Do-hyun expressed concern and support for Zhao Lusi. Film industry organizations in China released a joint memo urging all ongoing productions to prioritize safety and regulate work hours. What happened to Zhao Lusi is unacceptable, the memo read. We must protect our talent before we lose them. 5 days after the collapse, Zhao Lusi was discharged. Fans lined the streets outside the hospital gates with handmade banners and soft toy gifts. Chen Zheyuan personally escorted her into a black van, shielding her from cameras. Before closing the door, he gave a short, emotional statement. She needs rest, but she'll be back, stronger than ever. Thank you for loving her. Though unconfirmed, romantic speculation between Zhao Lusi and Chen Zheyuan reached new heights. From his protective actions, late-night hospital vigil, to quiet moments caught on camera, fans declared him her real-life hero. He never left her side. That's not just friendship. That's devotion. Tabloids began running front pages. Chen Zheyuan and Zhao Lusi, more than co-stars. Neither party commented, but fans were convinced. Zhao Lusi is now resting at a private residence, surrounded by family and friends. In a personal message shared via handwritten letter on her fan club page, she wrote, "Sometimes life stops us when we won't stop ourselves. I've learned to listen, to my body, my heart, and to those who truly care. Thank you for standing with me. I'll see you soon." Chen Zheyuan has resumed work but is set to visit her every evening. Stay tuned for further updates.